If I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, would I feel this way? If this isn't love, then why do I thrill? And what makes my head go round and round while my heart stands still? If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end with just your name? And would I be sure?
Well, I was delighted, of course, and very proud of the people that created it. Grateful to be a part of it.
But did some of it look different from what you had imagined it was going to look?
Well, I had no idea of how skillful or spectacular this.
This is what it was. This is what I've been working for the whole time. This is what I've been working for. This is bloody fantastic. Let's be honest. Oh, come. Look. It's me, baby.
I am almost ready to take depositions, and I'd really like you involved. This case, Christine, is going to require
a commitment. So?
A big commitment. Lots of
hours, morning, noon, and night. Michael, it's only fair to tell you that
I am thinking of bringing in another assistant on this case. Someone other than yourself.
If everything's ready here on the dark side of the moon, play the 5 tones. Give her 6 quavers, then pause.
She sent us 4 quavers, a group of 5 quavers, a group of 4 semi-quavers.
The only thing these phrases have in common are 5 signals.
I hope somebody's taking all this down.
What are we saying to each other?
It seems they're trying to teach us a basic tonal vocabulary.
It's the first day of school, fellas.
That's beautiful.
Romance is in the air on
on Barbara Mandrell and
The Mandrell
Sisters Valentine's Show. Wednesday, 8 and 11 Eastern on TN.
Cat. Let's watch. My name's Bob. This is my wife, Linda, and this is our daughter, Patricia. She's 2 years old.
From conversations about books or the economy.
Well, maybe not, but eventually you've got to have something to talk about.
Nina, you're a bright girl, and you've got plenty of interesting opinions on all kinds of different subjects.
It's got everything about you in here.
Uh-huh.
I think a lot of it's true.
Let's find out.
Well, there was one thing on page 141 that struck my interest.
Uh-huh.
Despite his ability to continue filming action sequences after you were hurt, to cheer him up, the production company orchestrated an elaborate prank. During a key sequence in which Harrison is chained up, Barbara Streisand was ushered onto the set dressed in a kinky leather outfit, brandishing a whip. Yes or no?
Yes.
No, I love her.
Well, what about the rest of the story?
Look, Tracy, we're married, we're having a baby. I don't know what more I can do to put your insecurities to rest.
I know. Just please don't give up on me, Brad. Don't give up.
I'm not. But if you want me to never talk to another woman again,
particularly when I work with them
every day, well, that's
just not gonna happen. You mean Ashley?
Ashley, I mean my secretary. I mean any and all women that I might come in contact with or want to have a business lunch with. Tracy, you've got to ease off. You've got to learn to trust me.
Brad, I want to.
You have to. I cannot.
I haven't got a song for you.
Well, it's a fantasy. It's not science fiction so much as it is space fantasy. And it's about people. It's finally about people and not finally about science. So the energy of the movie goes towards exploring these human relationships, and I think that's what makes it so accessible to people.
When you were making the film, I'm thinking of specifically the robots, for instance. Did they have problems with those because there were people inside them?
There were sometimes people inside, and sometimes, excuse me.
This is the account of a handful of people who, in the course of one desperate night, fought off an unknown, unseen menace from another world. Doubly terrifying because it was invisible.
Is that you, Doctor?
Identified as gang members or associates of gang members. Monica, are you a gang member? By the police department, by criteria.
When life was like Medberry, but if my girl lives in the neighborhood, cause that she ain't got no choice.
What happened? I have one question. Excuse me, Sergeant Gale. Sergeant Gale. One question to you all and to you, Mary. What happened to...
Now, I know that you're not really a big fan of doing interviews.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good. That's nice to know. You live in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, not a big place to get interviewed.
No.
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 I love it there. I go skiing there.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've not seen you there.
Do you ski?
Yeah.
Yeah.
a cigarette.
But they have, of course, inevitable problems with something with that much technology. And of course, movies are made under such demands of time and money that it's inevitable that difficulties arise with this stuff. And everything that was being done for the first time. So there were a lot of problems technically to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Did this make for a tenseness?
No.
No?
No, I think it just created a well of energy to deal with it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of energy.
Did you always want to be an actor too when you were growing up in Chicago?
No, I never thought about it until I was almost finished with my college career. And then I realized that everyone was going to go away and take a job, and I didn't really want a real job.
No.
No.
Me either.
No.
It's
So,
hard.
well, that's what I thought. So I decided to be an actor.
Get a new best friend.
I knew then I needed help, and I knew just who to turn to. Ah! You!
It's nice to see you again. It's been quite some time since I talked to you face to face, I feel, and as you can probably see, things have changed for me quite a bit. I'm sure there's no real idyllic reason for you to be boring.
It was not acknowledged that it was the same person doing the job.
I bet all that's going to change, though. Harrison, thank you so much for talking
Thank
with
you.
us
It's been
today.
my
It's been
pleasure.
a pleasure meeting you.
And this is Bobby Wygant at 20th Century Fox Studios in Hollywood.
Thank you. Very pleasant.
Nice interview. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I really could identify with you on, the fact that I went to it knowing this wasn't my kind of film.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
No, I got everything. I'm a collector of stuff. Look what else I got. This is Brandley, new issued. The new Han Solo. There it is. That's you. Have you seen this? It's a re-release. It's brand new.
Doesn't look anything like
No, actually, we'll show it to the camera. It looks like Vinnie Barbarino from Welcome Back Kotter, doesn't it? A little bit like John Travolta. Hey. There it is. Yeah.
He's an Academy Award nominated director. He's not got the Academy. Well, just explain what happened. So did this? So was it like this? Were you like that when they found you?
This one I did in the plane crash.
Okay, that one.
But we're here to talk about this one.
Okay.
This one, they dislocated the ankle forward.
Hey, that's worth a lot of money. That's an original.
And then they broke this leg.
I get it. Hey, come on. You should have won that award. You should have won that award. I didn't know you were. Hey, congratulations.
Let's not talk about that accident.
That's the last thing. I need to know one thing. I need to know one thing. One thing. I want to know one thing. Just one little thing. One little thing.
if I didn't care. Honey child, more than words can say. If I didn't care, would I feel this way? Darling, if this isn't love, then why do I thrill so much? And what is it that makes my head go round and round while my heart just stands still so much?
If I didn't care, would it be the same?
Screening room today, of course, Harrison Ford, star of Ridley Scott's new motion picture Blade Runner, set in the year 2019 or 2020.
2020, yeah.
And it strikes me, Harrison, we're going to be alive in 2020, hopefully. And
Wait a minute, are we?
I suppose. And we'll have a
40
chance
years, yeah.
maybe to compare a little bit what's going on in reality with what's going on in the film. What's going on in the film strikes me as being a lot similar to maybe some things that are going on already now. Drug culture, the punk rock culture, technology, the video games. Any of that especially appeal to you and your own hobbies, personal lives, interests? The video technology.
You mean drugs, punk music, and
maybe we should
games?
stick to video technologies.
You're starting out very hot, aren't you?
Hello, handsome. What a day. You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good show.